Joy FM. We are Justin and Kim hanging out with the one, the only, Colton Dixon. Welcome to the show, sir.
We're so glad you're here.
Happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
We're so thrilled to see you perform tonight live for the Summer Nights concert series.
It's going to be so much fun. Can't wait.
If you didn't know this, you're also going to be broadcast live on the air.
I heard.
So all of St. Louis and anybody around the world can hear you as well.
I know. No pressure, right?
Yeah. No pressure at all. It's just as easy as talking, right?
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk Build a Boat.
Let's do it.
We love your new song. It's so much fun.
Thank you.
I remember the first time we played it, a friend of mine texted me like, "Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Who is this?"
Thank you.
Just so fun.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we're so excited about this song. I feel like it's been kind of a struggle to even get this song out. It's kind of got a wild story, but I'm excited that people are hearing the message behind the song because I think we need it now more than ever. Just if you're in that dry season, it's so important to continue to have faith, right? And to step out because God's word never returns void.
Yes.
And even though faith can look crazy sometimes, I believe there's a reward waiting on the other side of crazy faith. So step out anyway, and he's going to come through, guaranteed.
It focuses on the story of Noah, obviously building the ark, which is a Bible story we've all heard since we were a kid, probably saw it on the felt board or the flannel board or whatever it's called. But you kind of brought it to...
Man, that brought me right back.
Yeah,
This is good.
It's one of those stories that's been around since you were a kid, if you've grown up in church. But what about this story now? You decided now's the time to write a song about it.
Sure. This story, I feel like Hollywood kind of misinterprets the story a lot. There's this huge struggle that happens between God and Noah or God and Evan Almighty, pick your poison, But I went back and read the story and it's so simple, yet so profound. God asked Noah to build an ark and Noah was obedient. Period.
Yeah.
That's it, and here I was thinking that there was this big back and forth because I know if it was God asked Colton to build an ark, there would have been some back and forth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that challenged me in my own faith walk, saying, man, I want to be known as someone like Noah, who when God asks me to do something big, my response and my posture is yes, right? So that was kind of the how the song really started to take form for us, was all right, what would that look like? Just kind of stepping in Noah's shoes for a second, what must he have been going through and how can we relate that to where we are today?
Yeah, that's so good. American Idol is in the rearview mirror a long ways now. But I just want to ask, I would imagine being in that kind of space, it's really easy to play the comparison game, constantly looking to your left, to your
100%.
right, every single day, every single week. And I'm just wondering, you've been on the road a long time now without the American Idol stage and in your own career. Have you found that to be true still of, is it easy to get caught up in that comparison game? And if so, how do you kind of combat that?
Yes, the answer is yes. And whether it's American Idol or the Christian music industry or whatever it is, it's I think Teddy Roosevelt said comparison is the thief of joy.
Yeah.
And man, it's so true. And that's why social media can be such a danger because you're only seeing the best of what someone's putting out. And you compare your own life or your own career, your own struggles, whatever it is, with somebody else's. And that's really dangerous. I think, some of the best advice I ever got on the road, we were out with Jeremy Camp for a short run. And he had this word for all the artists that was basically stay in your lane. It's one body, many parts. And he's like, man, I might reach a certain demographic that Colton, you would never reach, but it also goes vice versa.
Yeah.
You're reaching someone that I would never reach. And we are all in this together, but we all have specific callings to specific people. And I just thought that was so good. And something too that I had to learn, even growing up before Idol, was I would look on the other side of the fence thinking, well, man, his grass looks a lot greener than mine or, whatever. And I learned it's grass is greenest where you water it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So water your grass. His might look greener because he's taken the time to nurture that gift that God's given him. So whatever it is that God has placed before you, be a good steward of it. And then he'll make you a ruler over more and more and more and more. So yeah, that's what I'd say.
My counselor has always said, comparison brings pride or pity.
Ooh,
And
that's good.
I'm and that's
wisdom.
It hurts a little bit because it's true.
I know it stings.
It's oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colton, you're obviously a dad of twins.
Yes.
Twins who are now 2?
Yeah, they're going to be 2 here in just a couple weeks.
Double terrible 2s? I mean,
I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
yeah, what's that been like
Man,
so far in the 2-year-old stage?
I think the easiest way to say it is our hands are full, but our hearts are also full.
Okay.
Nice.
We love it. We wouldn't have it any other way. Does it come with its challenges? You betcha.
Yeah.
But we love it. And we've had some amazing help as well. My folks, her folks. And it's just been wonderful. They're the sweetest kids.
Do you guys have like a closet or a pantry you hide in when you want the good snacks? Because you're always
They're
you
old
have to
enough
share
now.
everything. You can't
Okay.
just have a snack on your own.
100%. And I realized that I had like a watermelon popsicle. We were out in California and had a watermelon popsicle in my in-laws' house. And I made eye contact with little Athens.
That's all it takes.
And I'm like, uh-oh. And here she comes. She's like tugging. She's like, whatever that is, I want that, right? So I look at Mom. I'm like, can she have this? Is that okay? She's like, yeah, it's fine. So I give her a little bite. And before it even really registers, she's like, more.
Yeah.
It's like, here we go. So we've had to be a little smart about that. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to. Otherwise, the good stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
for
your
sure.
little fingers are under the bathroom door when you're, it's just like, I don't
That
get
is
time alone.
amazing.
I saw one mom post this life hack. She had a piece of lettuce and an ice cream sandwich behind it.
Yeah.
So,
I think I saw that too, actually.
That's going to be you guys.
Brilliant. Yeah, I'll take any and all the advice.
Yeah.
Well, my wife and I are expecting,
Dude.
and we have yet to reveal on the show the gender. So I
Oh,
thought,
man.
if you're willing, would you help us out with that?
I would be honored.
Okay.
So fun.
Because
I don't know this yet either, by the way.
Yeah, Colton has no clue. Because I know, People Magazine, you got exclusives with them on
Seriously.
your life. But you're the closest thing I got.
Yes.
You're the closest thing I got to People Magazine.
Yes. They
That's
do.
amazing.
We know all about you because of People Magazine.
I know. It's like,
They're
it's
on
so
top
cool
of it.
and so weird all at the same time.
It's awesome.
Your parents are Reading People
Yeah.
Magazine and going, I didn't know that about Colton.
Oh, man. Yeah.
So cool.
Yep.
So you'll notice there are 4 black balloons behind you here. So
Love it.
I've got 4 questions for you about pregnancy, expecting, birth, all those things, all right? If you get each one right, that's how many chances you have to pop the correct balloon that will hold either pink or blue confetti on the inside.
Okay.
All right? So Kim's going to give you the first question. If you get it right, you just go over there and pop whatever balloon you want,
I love it.
and we'll see
Here we go.
what the gender of our kid's going to be. Colton Dixon's going to do it.
Lord, please let me get one right. Okay.
Okay. If a mom experiences morning sickness, during which trimester does this typically subside?
Subside. Oh my gosh. This is going to be bad.
1, 2, or 3. I mean,
Yeah, I'm going to say it subsides in 3. I don't know. I have zero idea.
no, it's second trimester.
Did your wife have morning sickness?
She had a great pregnancy.
Yeah.
So
I think it depends woman by woman too.
I
Yes.
feel like if she did feel a little sick, she was just a boss and she just took it and never
Powered
let me
through it.
know. Yeah. So
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
well,
getting
we haven't
nervous.
popped the balloon yet.
Okay. Oh, no.
All right. And I was really hoping to reveal the gender today.
no.
But it's cool. All right. This is the card that we drew here.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You got me.
Here's-
Sorry.
Another numbers question.
Oh boy.
When will a pregnant mother start to feel her baby move or kick? Now, I will give you this. I'll give you this, Colton. It's a range.
It's a wide range.
Between
Okay.
weeks.
what week in pregnancy? Obviously, 30, 49 weeks of a pregnancy is typical. Between what range? You pick any number inside there.
Kind of
You're
start
popping a
feeling
balloon.
that happen.
When do you start feeling the baby move?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Can I phone a friend?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's around 14 weeks.
That's right.
that early? That's crazy.
I know.
Typically, between 14 and 26 weeks is when you'll start to feel the baby move around.
That is so much earlier than I remember.
I mean that
Yeah,
I didn't.
But I'm
know
so
that.
dang excited to pop a
We're
balloon right now.
around 18 weeks now, and we're starting to feel. I'm not. She's starting to feel inside the little flutters,
Man,
kicking.
I swear it was like there was an alien inside my wife's stomach. Yeah. And there were two of them as well.
wild.
It's
Yeah.
like, what is going on in there?
Yeah,
So
I bet.
crazy.
I bet with
Crazy.
two. We are pretty sure there's just one. We'll find. Well, hopefully we
I
won't
keep
find out
confused.
anything else later. All right, you get to pick which balloon are you going for first that will reveal pink or blue and the gender of my kid. Oh, actually, no, that's not anything.
Oh.
Sorry, that's the Joy FM color.
Yeah, that is the joy of color.
You thought he had it.
Interesting. But that's now, we're moving forward.
Yes, now you know.
Okay,
Now you know.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Inching forward.
I should have prefaced that. Yes,
Yeah.
it will be clear if it's pink or blue.
Okay.
That's
Roger.
Yeah.
deal.
Okay. Roger.
All right, you go for
Okay.
your next question. There's 3 more
Most-
balloons to pop.
Most airlines will allow pregnant women to travel domestically until what week of pregnancy? And there's within.
Yeah, give or take a week.
I mean, obviously, like close to the end. I know for twins, like full term is 36 weeks. My wife went 38 weeks.
Ooh.
I'll give you a hint. Like that's not a bad number. That first one you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, around 36 weeks.
Yes,
Yes, it's
congratulations. You know your stuff.
All right,
You get to pop a balloon.
next balloon. Is it a boy or is it a girl? Oh, nothing yet.
Oh no!
Nothing yet.
I'm starting to sweat.
50-50.
2 balloons left.
All right.
And only 1 question left. All right, here's the final question. Really hoping to reveal the gender today.
Me too.
If everything goes smoothly, how long should parents expect to stay in the hospital after birth? Could be a range as well. And this is typical if everything goes smoothly.
I think like I'm so scared. I'm gonna say like 1 to 3 days.
That would
All
be
right,
good.
yeah.
Is that works?
Congratulations.
Okay.
4 days
Yes.
is good.
Okay.
Yes, that
Yes.
works. All right, here we go. Final opportunity to pop the balloon that's going to reveal the gender. Is it a boy? Is it a girl? I don't know if that's the one you want to pick. Yay! It's a girl!
Dude, girl dad.
Girl dad, girl power.
Well, that's what we thought would be so fun too. Is that you're a girl dad and
That's
Justin's a
amazing.
girl dad.
Yes, it's a girl.
Thank God for help. Okay.